bonded with Him, they trusted Him, they have taken Jesus into their hearts and their lives. Their faith and trust in Jesus, yes, was not 100%. Can our faith ever be so perfect? But like the young man in the previous story, learning to be a gemologist, we pray for the virtue of patience. We also need to remind ourselves that oftentimes we need to see the whole picture, the big picture, before we can formulate our decisions, before we can act on our decisions. Impulsive decisions can lead to wrong decisions, can lead to wrong actions, can lead to hurtful actions. It could lead to a widening of the chasm instead of a healing of it. People are not what they seem. Intentions and actions, we have to be as loving and caring as possible. Remember, letter to the Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 29, which I read to you earlier. Do not use harmful words. First impressions can be misleading and distorted, so we pray. We continue to pray for a discerning mind and heart, so that our intentions and actions can be as loving and as caring as possible, just like the Master. There's a story of an impatient boy, and he lived in a boarding school run by the nuns. So one day he wrote a letter to Jesus, because the nuns have an exercise, okay? Whatever you wish for, you ask Jesus, and Jesus will give it to you. Because Christmas was coming. Christmas was coming, and the nuns were wondering what Christmas gifts to buy for children. So the boy wrote, Dear Jesus, I would like a red bicycle. Okay? And I promise to be a good boy for 3 months. 3 months I'll be a good boy. I won't be a naughty boy. Okay? So after that, I took the letter aside, and then he went to sleep. He couldn't sleep. He woke up in the middle of he got up in the middle of his sleep. He didn't sleep, sorry, he got up and then he wrote, Dear Jesus, I don't think I can be a good boy for 3 months. I can only be a good boy for 3 weeks. Okay, he followed the letter and went to sleep. The next morning, he woke up, he looked at the letter, and he scratched out 3 days. Cannot be a good boy for even 3. Alright, 3 days. So he followed the letter,